we're going to retrofit a 3-lamp strip fixture to a conversion kit with a reflector. We're getting rid of the T12 ballast and the T12 lamps. We're going to make this energy efficient. Take 3 lamps down to 1, which will give you the same light output, but saves you probably 70% in energy. So you're going to need, to do this kit, you're going to need 2 brackets for the conversion kit. These are conversion kit brackets. 2 tombstone sockets, 2 quarter turns, 1 reflector, and 2 lengths of wire to put hook your new ballast up. Set all this off to the side. The first thing you're going to do is remove the old lamps. And it's easier and faster just to take all the lamps out at one time. Put those someplace safe where they won't break. Take your existing ballast cover off. Just twist the quarter turns to the side. It'll pop right off. I was hoping it would. Okay, this is the inside of your fixture. The first thing you're going to do is disconnect your power again. Always go black and then white. But the power had better be already off. Then strip your wires. Take your disconnect, pull it apart. Remember, black for black wire, B for black wire. Okay, that's connected, so there's no possibility of being shocked in the future. Okay, next thing you want to do is cut your wires off each end of your fixture. You don't have to worry about stripping those wires because they're going to go away. Do both ends. Take your screwdriver, stick it in the edge of the fixture where these little clips go in, pry it apart, pull up on the socket bar comes right out. Do that on both ends. And it usually works easier when they're attached to the ceiling. Okay. If you bend the fixture out a little bit, no problem. Go right back. Next step is remove your existing ballast. Set it off to the side. Okay, your next step will be to install the new 1-lamp ballast. Remember, always have your power, when you install your new ballast, have your power facing the power that is existing. That way you don't run into any problems with connections. The least amount of pigtails you have, the better off you're going to be. Okay, your ballast is reattached. The next step is to take your brackets that you've prefabbed, and the brackets are going to go on like this. With the brackets to the outside, these are adjustable to fit multiple fixtures. You can leave them out a little bit if you want. But your socket is going to go in upside down, which the way the brackets are going to go down on the outside of the fixture, your socket needs to be pointing up for the lamp. So when you get that ready, the first thing you do before you install that, which these should be already stripped, you want to strip your wires. Install it into the socket, doesn't matter which hole. You want to clip it into the bracket like this. Make sure it's good and snug, and there's little clips on each side of the socket. Those need to be pushed up to where they're on top of the bracket so it's good and steady. And what you're going to do is place this on the outside of the fixture and then pinch these in. You're going to make sure this is right to the edge of the end plate. Then you're going to take Tech screws and a drill. Tighten your wire up. Just push it down inside. The red one you're going to have to add a little piece of wire onto. You can take that from your old fixture, or you can use new wire. And repeat the process on this end. Take this, your bracket's going to go this way, so you want to make sure your tombstone is pushed up and clipped in place. Just attach the wire in the socket. Pull your brackets out wide enough so it'll slip over the edge of the fixture. Pull it in. That one went in a little easier. Make sure it's good and flush with the top of the fixture. Okay, you've retrofitted a fixture to a 1-lamp conversion kit. Next step is to connect your power leads. Plug in your disconnect. Make sure this is nice and tight here. This kit comes with a reflector. You place the reflector on top. You'll take your quarter turns. Always clip the quarter turn in there like that. Down through and turn it. Do the same on the other end. Line it up. Quarter turn in and turn it. Grab your film. Always be sure and pull the film off. Take your lamp, slide it in, turn it till it clicks, and it's done.